Namaste, welcome to my channel Wise Men. Wise Men channel has been formed to bring out very vital social issues which is coming in front of us, and particularly at the time of pandemic. Today, likewise, we are going to discuss about a very important issue which we are experiencing, observing every day. As per FICCI's report, we have observed that we can see that already 12.2 crores jobs have been lost. Why this is happening? The entrepreneur, the business owners are saying that there is no income. Agreed. Sales have been dipped by 80%, by 70%, somewhere might be 60% or 50%. We can't see an income due to people are very much cautious, at the same time living in dismay that what will happen in the future, the near future on this country. So today we will try to highlight one important issue, that this could have been avoided. This could have been avoided. When I say, people will ask how. That will be the crux of this particular video. How that can be avoided, and that too also for coming next 12 months, more than 12 months I can say. In each and every company is having a balance sheet. Balance sheet being prepared for the financial records and for the regulatory authorities to submit to the regulatory authorities. Report has to be submitted to them. And for the listed companies, that has to be public. At the time of pandemic, we can see that there are big companies. For I can say one X company, which is having a very healthy reserve and surplus figure. I will not name the company, but that company, suppose it's an X company, but a figure standing against the reserve and surplus is 22,000 crores. 22,000 crores. That's a huge figure. But at the same time, the company is saying that we will be doing retrenchment, we will be doing pay cut. When the company is having such kind of reserve and surplus, now I will explain what is this reserve and surplus. In the balance sheet on the liability side, we can see there is a heading called reserve and surplus, which is an accumulated profit. Every year it has been accumulated, and that fund is being generated for specific purpose. It could be from project purpose, it could be from contingent purpose. So when the balance sheet is saying, which balance sheet is a public document which has been published by the company, that this kind of fund they are having in their reserve and surplus account, why these funds are not being used? So in that case, one question comes in our mind, that is that just a figure, or the actual balance is there? The dilemma is that we have to find out whether that is the thing we are going to analyze, whether it's a figure, real figure, or just a hoax number. When we see the figure against the reserve and surplus, the amount, it's a whooping figure. The company which I just told is having 22,000 crores of the amount, the 22,000 crores against the reserve surplus account. So why this fund cannot be used at the time of this contingency? At the same time, these type of companies are taking the advantage with a typical mindset. We would rather say capitalist mindset, that if somebody is not working, why should I pay? But we know when the pandemic will be over, again they will start hiring. But at the time of pandemic, somebody may not be sustained, may not be sustaining more than 3 or 4 months. It will be very difficult. It will be very difficult to sustain more than 3 or 4 months for the middle income or lower middle income group people. So we found that we will not say found, we would say where is this money and why this money is not being used. Somebody has to come out and make a comment in this particular, in our comment box, that is that a real money or is that just a number. This video has been made to find out what is the actually story behind this reserve and surplus. It's just a number to show to the world that this kind of, we have a reserve, healthy reserve and surplus. We are the company where the people can invest. Our net worth is very high. We have a huge net worth. But at the end of the day, in the pandemic, everything has been exposed very badly. Very badly. We can't see the number. Nobody is saying about it. No one is saying about the reserve and surplus can be spent right now, because it is a contingency time. At this time of the demand is huge, and we should take care of particular our own employees. And corporate has got the social responsibility at the same time. From class school level, we can see that we have been taught there is a social responsibility of the corporate. It's just 2% of the net profit has to be given for charity, is not the main object. It is a holistic object the corporate has to adopt, and that is completely being defeated what we are experiencing right now. No corporate is coming out with this social responsibility because nobody is showing. Hardly 1 or 2 companies are. One I have seen in the tabloid. Some bank has come out with a 8 to 10% of increment at the time of pandemic for the front runners. That is good gesture, very good gesture from the bank's point of view. But 95%, more than 95% companies are shying away. They are not doing or carrying out their social responsibility. They are not exercising that, and that's the very, very, very sad picture what we can see. But at the end of this discussion, again I am coming to that point, why this reserve and surplus amount is not being used by the corporates at the time of pandemic. I would like to hear from you guys. Comment on comment box below, down below, sorry. And please subscribe our channel. We will come out with a lot of social issues which will be related to economics affairs, social affairs, political affairs. So stay in touch. Thank you very much.